Hello, Gloria.
Hi, William. How are you this morning?
I am great. It is such an opportunity just to have a few minutes with you today to talk about our program being accepted and being launched on the ACT Academy. For those of you that may not know you, I'd love just for you to have an opportunity, just a few minutes, just to introduce yourself because I'm so in awe of you.
I'll fly through it as fast as I can, but I started my career at IBM in sales and marketing, won some of their top awards for the top 1% in the sales arena, moved into government as the first CIO at the Department of Education and the first CIO at Department of Housing and Urban Development, served on President Obama's transition team, which kicked off my business. And I've been consulting with large and small businesses since the inception of the company in 2009. Most recently, I served on the Biden administration's policy committee. And so I continue to stay involved in government and just continue to serve, learn all I can learn and serve government the best way I can.
That's so awesome. I love it when people have people. That they know people. So it's always good to know people that know people. So thank you for that. Business development, clearly your passion, or at least one of many passions. How did you get there? How did you start? What was the idea for this business development workshop concept?
Well, as I mentioned, I worked for IBM in sales and marketing. And at one point in my career in IBM, I actually taught sales and marketing for 18 months to all the new people coming in. When I became a CIO in government and people started coming in to sell to me, can you imagine having taught sales and now I've got people coming in to sell to me? And first of all, they were doing it all wrong, typically. And then secondly, they were boring me to death. It was rare that one would come in and really get my attention and make the meeting worth my while. As a CIO, I spent countless hours from sunup to sunup working, and I did not have time for business developers to come in and waste 30 minutes or an hour of my time. So, got down the road in my business, I finally thought maybe it's time for me to start teaching these business developers how to really connect with a government executive or government representative so that they come in and not waste time and they come in and create real trusted partnerships.
Absolutely. Gloria, I know exactly what you meant. I spent 25 years in federal service and as a contracting officer, and tons of time people wanted to come in and talk, wanted to pick your brain or have some questions for you. And those were very precious minutes. So it was absolutely necessary for people to come in sharp, on point, having done their homework, and being able to articulate their value proposition, and more importantly, how that value proposition fits with the government agency that they want to come talk to. So I totally get that.
Absolutely.
So once an individual goes through the program, what do you think is the true value proposition? What are the nuggets? What are the big themes maybe that one would get out of being a part of this program?
Well, first of all, I think that the business developer and capture and service delivery program managers, they all benefit by becoming the best at what they do. The companies that they work for get tremendous benefit for two reasons. One, they have people out there now who are representing them well and are truly connecting their products and services and their offerings in a way that government executive really appreciates and becomes more interested in. But the second thing is that the company that they are representing is really spending a whole lot less time trying to fix the errors of what's happening with the business development people. And instead, they are putting those people in a position to help them increase their revenue and their profit. When you got super trained people out there in those roles, and all of those roles, are creating revenue and profit. Most of our clients don't understand that the service delivery people should also be increasing profit and revenue. And we teach them how to do that along with the capture, along with business development, and we keep them out of jail. So we have things in our class that we teach acquisition. So they know exactly what they're doing. They're not going to go to jail, and they're not going to have their proposals thrown out because they did some things in the procurement process that were not good.
Absolutely. I love it, Gloria. It just means so much to me to be invited to come take this journey with you all. When you talk about expertise in business development, expertise in capture, expertise in execution, and now to hopefully interject into that a level of knowledge, expertise, and experience in acquisition. It's really a holistic, you're building a holistic business development professional, and I am so excited to be a part of that. I know I don't have all of you.
If I can interrupt you 1 second. I just want to say, William, I'm so glad to have you on our team because so many of my clients come to me with acquisition issues and questions and problems, and they have no idea how government acquisition really works under the covers. And so to have you on our team to explain that takes a whole lot of burden off of us to try to explain some of those things, as well as it really equips our business development teams, total business development, with the knowledge that they need so that they get all of those things right.
Well, I appreciate that, Gloria, and it's my commitment to you that I'm going to give them everything but the secret contracting officer handshake. So they're going to be ready to go. When they're done, they're going to be ready to go. So okay. I know we have to wrap this up. I am so thankful for the opportunity, and just want to give you just a last moment, anything on, if this, I believe this is world changing. How is the world going to change when people come through the program and have an opportunity to interact with this Parker group?
Let me just say, first of all, the business development teams that come through this process are going to be the best of the best. They're going to stop wasting the time of the federal government executives or their customer executives, even if that's commercial, whatever it is. They're going to stop wasting their time. And I think that the outcomes, once they get through the acquisition, the whole acquisition process, the outcomes are going to be excellent because everybody's going to be moving in the same direction to get the same thing. We are working now with a certification organization to get our classes certified. It'll be the first time that we have business development professionals across the spectrum who are certified to do business development work. This is going to be a benefit to the business developers, all of them, capture, business development, service delivery, program managers, etc. And it's going to be a huge benefit to the companies that they work for because these people are going to be the best of the best. It's also going to help companies that are bringing people in from the federal government, get them certified before they bring them in, because I'm getting a lot of calls now. They're bringing people in, they don't teach them what to do, and they don't become good at what they do. If we can get that done and not waste the company's time, the company's resources, and the people's time, we can train them and get them ready to do that job, and everybody benefits.
That is so awesome. We help the people, we help the top line, and both of those help the bottom line. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Ms. Parker, Ms. Gloria Parker. I really appreciate your time and this opportunity, and I so look forward to joining the team and wowing the business development community out there in the future.
William, I want to thank you for joining the team. You are a tremendous benefit to our team. To have the acquisition piece closes the gap on the offerings that we have, so we can have well-rounded students when this is over.
Thank you. That means a lot. Okay, Gloria, all the best. Thank you so much for your time, and I really appreciate the opportunity. Be well.